Peace and love, family. Super Amari Asad with a quick little video about they're not going to understand your purpose. Why did I bring it to your attention? Because they're not going to understand your purpose. Because a lot of us right now trying to explain our purpose to people. Why you owe them evaluation for? What? They're not going to get it, right? People move a certain way, right? They doing things a certain way. And you asking and getting clarification, confirmation from what? As the girl said, I understood the assignment. I understood the assignment. So why are you trying to explain your purpose of what was given to you, right? If it was downloaded to you, it's not meant for everybody to get it. My daddy told me that it doesn't matter if we agree or disagree, as long as we agree on the vision and the mission. That's it, right? You're like, hey, I don't know how we gonna make this shit happen, but I'm down with you, right? The mission is follow suit, right? The mission is I'm down for you, ride or die, right? You know, the vision is to help the people, right? I don't see how we gonna do this, but I'm rocking with you, right? They don't need no explanation. They just down for the team, you know? And people might ask you, why you do this? Why you go here? Why you go there? Why you this, whatever. It hit me now. I moved on it, right? Even in my profession, I wear many hats, right? And people might not know that I promised myself a long time ago, when I was 12 years old to be exact, that if I make it out of this situation, and what I mean by situation, at 12 years old, foster care, drug abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, all these things that I was dealt with, right, as a child. I said, if I overcome these things, I promise myself that I'm going to come back, fix, restore, reset, and give to my community as well as help my people, right? So they don't have to go through what I went through, right? So as I was thinking about this and navigating through this and understanding, as you start to build your craft, there are also other things that's added to your craft. And so when I went into this, I didn't think I would go this way. When I went into this, I went right and not knowing I was going to go left. I went into this and have a whole different mindset. But did I ever explain, somebody asked, you can. But they might not get it. But see, they said, well, how do it tie in together with all that you do? Well, you got to understand, I live by the principles of mind, body, and spirit. So I'm going to say mind, body, and soul. But those three things. As a person that work with the mind, communication, right? I'm always talking. I'm always trying to better and uplift. So life coaching and mentoring, right? That's dealing with the mind, right? But I'm always been playing in the background of health, right? But some people don't read. They don't see or understand what he mean by health, right? So slowly but surely, I've been doing this for quite some time. I haven't advocated out loudly what all health deals with. But in the background, I'm sharpening my tool. As they say, iron sharpens iron. So I'm studying and understanding, looking at stuff that my grandma had, right? And understanding some of my teachers had. And then also going to trainings and getting certification to sharpen my iron. So when I went in for holistic health, when I went in for herbalistic, when I went in to understand the body, more understanding of how crystals work, how to understand about chakras, understanding about the universe and energy and how to heal the body, understand what being a practitioner is, understanding all these, right? How can you mold and shape these? Because I realized that I can't get to the mind if the body is fucked up. I say that again. I can't get to the mind if the body is fucked up. You might say, well, Amari, I thought if your mind, you have the mind, you have the body. You can't have both if they both are off balance. So that's where the body comes in, because the chakras is connected to the body, right? Not to mention, we're talking about the spirit now, because now I had to learn about the outer shell, which is the spirit realm. And that all ties in, because I can't heal the body or the mind or the spirit if I don't know how to dibby and dabble in both fields. Again, they're not going to understand your purpose. When we talking about purpose, yeah, I understand it from you and I, but you got something about yourself that's a little bit, yeah, I went in and might be doing jewelry, but now I'm about to teach class on it. Yeah, I might be going in to make candles, man, selling a couple candles, but now I don't sell candles no more. I teach courses on how you can start to uplift your business, right? But if I don't tell you all my certification, what I'm good at, Again, I'm a trade of all, right? I wear many hats, but a master of none, right? But again, they don't understand your purpose. So why I'm going to explain it to motherfuckers? Because they not here helping me with the purpose. And if you are, you're going to shut the fuck up and get in line and get in suit and say, okay, I move, you move. Just like that. But again, we're trying to explain shit to people that they not aligned with our purpose. To get to understand Amari, you got to get around Amari and see how my mind works and how my things put together. I'm like a motherfucking Beethoven, this motherfucker, because I be orchestrating some shit. But sometimes these are downloads, because it's not about me, because at the end of the day, I don't be knowing where the shit come from. So when we're moving with a purpose, we got shit in mind. We got things to do. We try to help the people, help ourselves, help family, help everybody in need. We try to fix the situation, but they don't understand my purpose. You might look at it, oh my God, he doing this, he doing that, but it's a purpose behind it. But if you're not understanding what mind, body, and spirit, or mind, body, and soul is connected to, you're not gonna get the purpose. See, I understand my assignment when I was 12 years old. Did you? Stop trying to explain shit to people that don't know how to read or write. Some people don't know who they are, so they are trying to tell you what they want and how you should do it, blah, 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 and make fun of you and tell you that you're wrong for thinking that. Forget them. You understood the assignment. I bring this to your attention because a lot of us are trying to have a reason. They are so critical about what people think of them. It's not meant for them to understand. You was meant with this assignment. Now you act on it. Move accordingly. Let the will be done. Your will is to do. The will is to overcome. The will is to shake and move mountains. But a lot of times right now, you're worried how people are going to look at you. Now, don't get me wrong. Did Amari have second doubts on growing up and how this going to look? I can say Manto Mendo because I'm not really sure, because I can't really go back that far, because I really didn't know. I just knew I wanted to help people, right? But I'm trying to elevate, uplift, support, and encourage on so many levels. Man, you might see me owning a church one day. You might see me running running for mayor one day. You might see me be a doctor for real. Or you might see me, be an athlete on every day. It doesn't matter. It's not you. You're not going to understand it. It's my purpose. Y'all keep trying to explain your purpose to people when it's meant for you. Now, it's good to have an interview or sit down and say, okay, what was your drive and what's your niche and how did you get here to here? Okay, cool. But it don't make sense to me. Well, why would you want to do that? It's not meant for them, baby. The Spirit spoke to you privately, right? You meditate, pray privately, but you go out here, what the world talk? No, I'm a star, mate. No, shut the fuck up and move accordingly. Well, I got something coming. They don't need to know that. I'm about to drop this. They don't need to know that. Well, I'm done patiently wait. They don't need to know that. Your purpose is your duty, your assignment, what you was called to do. And some people are mad and upset and intimidated because you understood your purpose of the assignment and you came to deliver and execute. That's what the fuck I'm doing. You can like it, you can love it, or you can hate it. It doesn't matter. I'm living out my purpose. And from 5 years from now, it can scratch off and I'm doing something totally different. I came to do what I came to do, and I'm done and I move on. Here comes something else for me to tackle. Again, a part of my purpose. What you waiting on? To explain to motherfuckers so that you can feel validated? You got the assignment, move accordingly, family. There's no more talking. Only talking you should be doing is talking with yourself and the person that cut that check. Because now it's time to make some shit happen. You can have naysayers, doubts, all the criticism in the world, but you made it your mind what you gonna do. Same way when it comes to relationship. You could tie this in so many ways. There's some people right now, why you dating him? Why you dating her? I don't know, this is my purpose to be with this person. It can be for a month, 3 months, a year, 10 years, whatever. This is the purpose right now. To love, to encourage, to show affection, and uplift, all the good things in between. But again, we second guess ourselves because why? We trying to explain to somebody to get validation. And why? Why are you explaining to certain people? Again, go back to my last videos. Talk too much. Some things don't need to be said. Move and say with your actions. That speaks louder, remember? Y'all say actions speak louder, right? But I'm going to tell you what I'm doing to help the people, to help the community, if you listen closely enough without me saying it. Peace and love, family. It's your boy, Amari Asad. Remember, you don't got to explain what your purpose is. It's not meant for them to understand it. Peace and love, family.